Hello and welcome to Ash Reviews in English, another TLDR look at whatever I reviewed where I force myself to say something good, something bad, what I think is the best and what I think is the worst, all in my opinion of course. And today it's the Venture Electronics SIE or SIE. These IEMs have been said to be direct by Venture Electronics. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever. You can find out more by checking out the full review, which is linked in the description, or just head over to ashreviews.com. Okay, so starting off with something good. These are a bass-focused set of IEMs that put a lot of emphasis on the bass range, and they have a lot of bass, especially mid-bass. Now, being clear, I'm not somebody who's a fan of excessive mid-bass, especially if it's not done well. It can cause me fatigue, headaches, nausea, all kinds of things. So why am I saying this is something good? Well, they actually managed to do it without it being any of those things. There's a lot of bass, there's a lot of presence in the bass, but I don't find it becomes fatiguing to me personally. They also managed to do it without losing the upper presence or things being too dark or voices seeming to be fighting for attention. They actually managed to keep all the voices there, but at the same time reduce a bit of sibilance and just give an overall smooth over presentation to the sound. Something bad. Well, on a totally personal level, I'm not a fan of gold, but that's personal aesthetics, obviously, each one to their own. To me, the gold's a bit of a turn-off, but you may love it. So maybe something bad would probably be the price. These are €100 set, or not even €100, less than €100, they're $100. $100 set of IEMs, which when there's a bunch of IEMs, I mean the under €50 IEM market is so crowded at the moment, you've just got a huge amount of good performing IEMs at less than €50. Why are you going to opt for something that is twice that price? Well, that takes me to the best, which could actually be the best, could actually be the worst. But to me, it's the best because they are doing something completely different. They're not joining that race of we're all doing similar things, just pick the cheapest, I'm €2 cheaper, or I'm tiny bit better in this section, this frequency, this detail retrieval. No, they're going for something completely different, completely based focus, smooth over presentation, which can be very enjoyable depending on what you're listening to, but it's certainly a break from the norm. Now, I say this could also be the worst, which obviously takes me to the worst, because if you're looking for an all-rounder IEM that's just like basically doing everything well, then your typical neutral or sort of neutral presentation, maybe with a little bit of a bass boost, that sort of thing. Well, in that case, these are not those IEMs. I mean, you've got a bunch of those for less than €50. There's many of them reviewed on this channel. Yet, if you're wanting something that's different, a different presentation, maybe to have a break from that norm, or just because you're looking for a different presentation to your music, then again, these could be considered in the best category for that. So, but anyway, it's something you can find out a lot more by checking out the full review, where I go into details and probably in a more coherent manner than just sitting here and trying to put it into a 2-minute video, which is probably a lot more than 2 minutes. But anyway, you want to know more, check out the full review. It's linked in the description, or you can head over to ashreviews.com, and I'll be back with another one soon. See you later.